Welcome back to the podcast. Last week, we spoke about the 3 warning signs that you need to declutter your home. This week, we're looking at the 3 warning signs that you need to declutter your life. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Flora Sage, certified simplification coach and author of The 1 Degree Shift. And for the last 28 years, I've been helping high-achieving women declutter the things that keep you stuck so you can finally align to a life and a business that you actually want. And again, in this episode, we're diving into the 3 red flag warning signs that you need to declutter your life right now, before burnout, before decision fatigue, or before the quiet resentment takes over your life. And trust me, if any of these warning signs hit home, it is time to take a good, honest look at what is taking up too much space in your world. The first warning sign is you feel busy all the time, but you never feel fulfilled. You're running around, you're checking things off your list, but usually at the end of the day, you feel like you've actually accomplished nothing of real value. This is daily clutter at work. Your time is hijacked by low-impact tasks, by low-impact obligations, by mental noise, by busy work. There's actually a study, psychologist Dr. Gloria Mark found that the average person switches tasks every 47 seconds. That is not productivity, it's fragmentation, and it's going to leave you exhausted. And this is something that I see so often in the high-achieving women that I work with. Typically, you have a family, you have either a company that you run, or you are a career woman and you work outside of the home. Sometimes you work inside the home, but you find yourself switching tasks every 45 seconds, and at the end of the day, you're absolutely exhausted. This warning sign is that you're confusing motion and action for progress. Warning sign number 2 is your mind feels really, really loud, but your intuition is silent or very, very quiet. If you're constantly overthinking or second guessing or replaying past conversation like it's a broken record, you're probably dealing with some mental and emotional clutter. This is the kind of noise that truly does drown out your inner knowing and keeps you stuck in that reactionary mode. When your mind is cluttered, your nervous system is going to be overloaded. And when your nervous system is overloaded, this is not just a personal issue. This is going to spill over into your relationships, into your health, into your sleep, into the choices that you make for your food that you're eating to fuel your body, into the interactions that you have with literally everyone in your life. But it's also going to spill over into the choices that you make at work or with your business. There's a fabulous quote that I love, and it's by Annie Lemmet, and she says, "Almost everything will work again if you just unplug it for a few minutes, including you." And, sometimes the most productive thing that you can do is just clear out the space and not add anything else. Now, the warning sign of this is you're hearing everyone else's voice but your own. Do you resonate with that? All right. Warning sign number 3 is you don't know what you actually want anymore. And this is one that I hear loud and clear from so many women that book single sessions, that start working with me privately, that start doing 90-day sessions with me, is you just can't hear yourself over the noise of life and everyone else. Now, again, this one is kind of sneaky. You've followed the plan. You went to school. You did your career. You've got your relationships. You've got the house. You've got all the things that you wanted, okay? But now, even though you have all these wins, those wins feel flat. You feel like maybe you've outgrown your life, but your environment hasn't really caught up yet. And you feel this little bit of disconnect, and you're like, what is going on? Like, I have all the things that I thought would make me happy, but I'm not happy. And so you make adjustments, you tweak, you do the things, you make the little 1-degree shifts like we've talked about. You've cleared out some of the clutter, but your life just hasn't caught up yet. And this is often spiritual clutter. It's living by default and not by design. You've collected beliefs, you've collected roles, you've collected identities, you've collected labels, and a lot of that doesn't really fit anymore. And instead of letting yourself evolve, which is scary, okay, you just kind of maintain the status quo. And this is just not working anymore. This is one of the warning signs. And one of the warning signs of this is that your life looks successful on the outside, but inside it feels very misaligned. Let me know in the comments, which one of these warning signs are you currently dealing with in your life? It's okay to admit it. And in fact, admitting it, even just here on a YouTube channel, in random comments that most people are probably not going to see, there's just going to be a select grouping of people that will see your comment. And you know what? By you sharing your warning sign and saying, you know what? Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. That's going to give other people courage to do the same. They see you. The people that are watching this are your kind of people. If you recognize yourself in any of these signs, your life is trying to get your attention. Clutter isn't just stuff. It's anything that no longer serves you. And here's the thing, and I've said this before, you don't need to burn it all down, okay? You just need to start by clearing out one thing at a time, 1 degree at a time. I mean, that's the whole premise of my platform, the 1-degree shift. We figure out where you are, where you want to be, and we figure out the messy middle, all the clutter that's getting in the way of you being able to get to where you want to go. And it starts by taking one tiny action, by removing one thing in your life, whether it's a big thing or a little thing. But again, identifying where you are, where you want to be, and the messy middle, that clutter that's getting in the way, is what we're here to do. Here on the podcast, here on the YouTube channel, in my private coaching, in my group coaching, this is what we do, is I help you to clear out the things that no longer fit, 1 degree at a time, one tiny thing at a time, one big thing at a time. And I'm there with you every step of the way. So if this hits home and you're like, you know what, I really am just finally ready, like this is a wake-up call, watching this video, listening to this, and really just sitting with this, I know that it's time to make a change. I can't live another year. It's already August, okay? I can't live another year going through the same motions, hoping something is going to change without me taking intentional action. You could have already been taking action, but the actions that you're taking are not moving the needle. They're not getting you closer to where you want to go. This is my expertise. I've been helping women for over 28 years. I truly am an expert at identifying those things that are getting in your way and helping you to create those intentional actions, those intentional things that will move you closer to the life you want. And most people are so much closer to that life than they actually think that they are. It's usually just a few things, just a few key pieces that we pull out of the mix, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, yes, I'm so obsessed with my life. And then I promise you, people are going to stop you and be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you so happy? I hear this all the time. My clients hear it. Once they start working with me, they're like, Flora, it actually happened. Somebody asked me why I'm so happy. And this is not a pipe dream. This is something that those of you who have worked with me, you know this is a reality. So if you want to finally start clearing the clutter that is getting in the way of you having the life that you want. And again, we're not just talking about physical clutter. It's the spiritual, emotional, daily, digital, all that stuff. Click the link below. Let's talk. Book a private session. I'm truly here to help you clear the way, clear the path, so that you can finally have the life that you say that you want. I'm here for it. and I am totally obsessed with helping people. I love doing this work. So I hope that you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you know every single time an episode is released. And I'll see you back here next week. Mwah.